Hold it down. It's your boy Ray Gift TV coming for the crown.
The hunted side and even the trenches, well, you need to spin the block with the homie Ray Give TV, the hardest working clubhouse YouTuber in the game. Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
A rap music recording artist admitted to posing as an electronic salesman and using eBay to establish his credibility with international buyers. Once the buyer showed interest, Dennis directed the buyer outside of eBay to conduct sales via email. Numerous foreign individuals placed orders with Dennis, Willie D, for iPhones and other electronics. Dennis required payment to be made electronically transferred to his bank account. Once the transaction was confirmed, Dennis would send tracking numbers for packages that were never shipped. When the buyers complained about not receiving their purchases, Dennis would claim he had filed a complaint with the Postal Service or hired carrier that he could not refund their money until he knew where his goods were. Eventually, Dennis would cease communication with the victimized parties. 29 individuals were defrauded of approximately $132,303 between September 2008 and April 2009. You are a crook, Willie D. Okay, we're gonna keep going because this gets interesting. Y'all pay attention. Financial fraud, whenever committed in person or via internet, victimizes individuals, communities, and the economy at large, says Powers. Those who feel these crimes can be committed with impunity will learn that the Houston area Cyber Crimes Task Force, you the first rapper that ever had the Cyber Crimes Task Force on, right, will continue to provide investigation and resources to combat and discourage internet fraud. Now, this is where it's going to get interesting. Dennis was arrested by FBI agent on May 13, 2009, as he returned from a trip overseas and was indicted on June 9, 2009. Dennis faces up to 20 years of imprisonment to be followed up by a 5-year term of supervised release and maximum fine of $250,000 for the wire fraud conviction. As part of his agreement with the United States, Dennis will make full restitution and or before sentencing. Judge Miller has set sentencing for April 23rd, 2010, 10 a.m. Now watch this. Dennis will be permitted to remain on bond pending his sentence. So 2009 to June, he boom. And then they like, we gonna wait a whole 10 months to sentence you. He's looking at 20 years. Okay, let's go to the next document. Here it goes. Now I'm telling y'all, sit down. Y'all just heard what I read. Rapper Willie D gets prison time for wire fraud. Sentencing 10 months later after he been on the street working. He been on the street pulling up as Willie D from Rap A Lot, right? People ain't thinking this is serious because us as street niggas, we don't think about selling some iPhones on eBay and this shit could carry a dub. We don't think about these type of things. That don't add up to us. We think, guns and all this type of stuff. Murder, conspiracy. But it carried a dub. Y'all seen it, right? They allowed him to stay out on bail, the feds, for 10 months before sentencing. We don't usually see that. I'm about to tell you why. See that? I want y'all to see that. Okay, watch this. Rapper Willie D gets prison time for wire fraud. He carried 20 years. Rapper William James Dennis, aka Willie D, was sentenced Tuesday to 12 months and a day in federal prison for the wire fraud.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
Nigga, how much telling and lining up did you do in them
That's
10
a hell of
months?
a deal right there.
How much? Listen, Willie, I swear to God, I'm a fan. Bald head, all these songs, I'm a fan. What you see, D? What you see? I see some bald head. Hair so short you got to roll it with rice. I'm a Willie D fan. But you are allowing this little dude that even you don't respect, you got problems with, pull you into something, homie, that ain't got nothing to do with you. And he himself, along with Mayor Turner, who wore a wire for 2 years on him and everybody else, 2 of his spots in 5th Ward, everybody in Houston know what I'm talking about, just got hit. His spots that he owned. Everything you've been doing is being exposed because Mayor Turner ran amok on all y'all. Y'all just finding out Mayor Turner. Y'all Google the Mayor Turner of Houston. It's gonna show you he got apprehended in 2020 and wore a wire for 2 years on everybody around him. All these situations opening up and things getting signed off. And homes over here getting built that ain't got no bathrooms in them, but they didn't release 15 million. It's a whole lot going on around here. See, my back door is really a front door to what y'all doing. I'm at home chilling. Lieutenant at home chilling. We calling each other at the same time. He said, Unc, I gotta tell you something. I said, nephew, I gotta tell you first. He said, nah, this is important. I said, no, this is important. I said, hey, they down there in Belize plotting. We saying it at the same time.
They having a snitch-a-thon.
CJ Mack, you from the West, and I know you, and I respect Dub C. That's my brother, and I know he got business with you, and I know he deal with you. So I'm gonna be hesitant. I'm gonna act like you gonna be the CJ Mack I know that can't no man press, because you always been a standalone good dude. But I'm letting you know, bro, if you want to be part of this circus, we done dug, and we done got whatever we needed to expose, right? So I'm gonna act like you gonna man up and do like you always do and say, hey, brother, I hope y'all brothers can get it right, but this ain't got nothing to do with me. But you, Willie D, you's a rat. You need to explain to the world, iPhone bandit, okay? Con artist. You stole $133,000 from these people with fake iPhones that you never sent. Got wrapped up by this task force we never heard of. They let you stay out another 10 months. You looking at a dub, and you come back 10 months later and get 12 months in a day. Now, all those who did federal time know what that 12 months in a day represents. You understand what I'm saying? We know what it represents. Jay Prince, the ex-chief of the police, just been forced to resign. This is the same dude, Jay Prince, who was sweeping your son's rape allegations up under the rug. One of them got sealed. We got that content too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? 2 of your spots in 5th Ward just got hit and shut down by the feds. I mean, you know, don't blame me. You supposed to be who they say you supposed to be, but evidently you ain't taking care of your people right, because they opening up the back door, the side door, the upstairs window, and the front door. Now, we didn't ask you to go down there to Belize like you pulling some fake goddamn Godfather Part 2 meeting, you know, to open up some casino. You could have went down there and enjoyed yourself. You poor big useless down there. Certified, documented informant. Documented. Grid, we didn't show the paperwork. For those of y'all YouTube land, go ahead on and go Google Big U Grid program. It's hundreds and hundreds of clips up. Well, you can see the contracts, you can see everything. He is working with 77th Street Crash Division on the state side. The feds done arrested him 2-3 times on that side. He caught a gun case in 09 that he talks about. The reason why he bagged up for music, we don't know what happened to the gun case. Wack, what happened to your gun case in Texas? I fought it for 6 years. Here go my dismissal paperwork. Big U, what happened to your gun case? You remember the one with the stolen motorhome? That gun case. What happened to that gun case? Well, where'd it go? What happened? You just got picked up in August, 6 a.m. The flak jackets, you and the feds. You get out 2 days later, don't tell nobody. Call the football homies from 40s. Nervous, paranoid, shook up, talking about you need help. They froze all my developing option accounts, but yet now your accounts is back in full swing with the grid program getting paid. You just got another raise. How the hell is the feds freezing it for fraudulent activity, but then the state and the county over here of Los Angeles is still staying in contract with you? Right? We talked to Monster. Yeah. We got that content too, but we gonna wait to release that. Monster let us know. The feds knew all about your activity with him.
Wack 100 going off on Big U and Rap a Lot. What do y'all think about the content? Keep that notification bell turned on at all times. You don't want to miss out on any premium content. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. You already know the content is contenting. You want to get that notification for show. To everybody out there getting that paper, be about your paper, man. Fed is grillers, scratch, man. You feel me? Gotta get that paper, man. And do it in a legitimate fashion. Forget instant gratification. What's that gonna get you? A vacation in the can for a long time. You don't want that. No way. You feel me? Do it the right way. That's all I'm saying. You gotta stay down until you come up. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it happen for you and yours. And there we go. And shout out to the media team, man. Clubhouse TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, the Rumor 90 Network, SJ Got the Juice TV, the Getty Radio Show, The Answer, Black Savage, everybody out there gritting and grinding, run it up there. You feel me? But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given, I'm gone. God bless. Peace.